Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. I have some more Wade Boggs cards that I want to show off from my collection. In this week's video, most of the cards come from two non-licensed issues. The first one is In the Game, and the next one is Leaf. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show off 7 more Wade Boggs cards from my collection. All right, I'm going to start off with 4 cards here from the In the Game set from 2011. First one here is the In the Game Heroes and Prospects Dual Jerseys Silver. As a game used jersey piece of Wade Boggs and a game used jersey piece of Colbrin Vitek. Not sure if he ever made the major leagues. His name doesn't sound familiar. Not sure which team he's associated with. On the back of the card here, it just says that, you received a game-used jersey card, but it does say Colbrin Vitek of the Lowell Spinners. So would love to know in the comments. I don't think that's a Red Sox minor league franchise. Don't think it's the Yankees. So I don't know if Colbrin... The reason why he's on the card with Wade Boggs is because he's associated with one of the teams that Boggs played for. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't heard of Colbrin Vitek other than being on this card. So, hey, if you have any idea of what minor league franchise that he played for, would love to know. Now, it says on the back here, this is the silver version. Now, while it's not serial numbered, these silver versions have a stated print run of 60. So there's the first one. The next one is the In the Game Heroes and Prospects Heroes Autographs. So it's not really an on-card. It's not a sticker autograph. It's more like a cut signature. They had him sign, just looks like an off-white piece of paper and cut it out and stuck it in there in that little frame. So it's sort of a cut signature card. Again, with these being non-licensed, you don't get the logos and stuff, but as a player collector, I collect them all, the licensed, the unlicensed, so it doesn't bother me, although, the pictures I don't like as much, of course, because it doesn't have the team logos. And the back just basically says you have a authentic Wade Boggs signature card. It does give a little blurb. From 83 to 88, Boggs won 5 American League batting crowns. Now, this is the there's no silver version with this, so this is just a single variation or insert, I guess, but the stated print run on these is 80. Right, the third In the Game, this is a pretty cool one here. This is the Heroes and Prospects Heroes Jersey Autographs. So you have a huge game-used jersey piece and another sort of cut signature of Wade Boggs inserted in there. Now here he's pictured in a Yankees uniform, but I believe that's most likely a Red Sox jersey piece. So not sure why they put him in a Yankees uniform for this insert in the set. But I'm pretty positive, since you don't see any pinstripes, that this is a Red Sox game-used jersey piece. Probably not from a Devil Rays uniform. I think Devil Rays is more, would be a brighter white. This one looks a little bit older. There would probably be a Red Sox jersey piece. Oh, here, okay, it does say game used Wade Boggs Boston Red Sox jersey, an authentic autograph. Now these this is the silver version. There's silver and gold. I'm trying to remember what the gold versions of all of these cards. I don't have any of the gold versions. The silver version of this one here has a stated print run of just 9. All right, the final In the Game card is the Heroes and Prospects Heroes Jerseys Silver. So just a basic game used jersey piece. And again, there's a gold version to this one as well. No real blurb about Boggs, other than saying that this is from a Red Sox jersey. And these have a stated print run of 160. So these are fairly common compared to the other ones I showed off. All right, moving on from the in the game cards. Here's a pretty interesting one. This is from 2011 Leaf Ink Cuts Beantown Heroes. Now this may be a little bit hard to see. It's in a Beckett slab. If I can get it to focus, here we go. It's in a Beckett slab. It's not graded, so I think Leaf for this product either had this as the box hit, case hit. I don't believe every single card was put in a Beckett slab, but since this is not graded, I'm probably going to crack this sucker out because it just doesn't present as well. But it's a cut signature of Wade Boggs. It almost looks like the image is right there. You can see his neck and then the Red Sox. So he signed it on an angle here, but they put it in this way. Best wishes, Wade Boggs. And if you note here on the label, Beantown Heroes, Wade Boggs, 1 of 1. So this is a 1 of 1 cut autograph card. Authentic cut signature down at the bottom there. And again, just says what you received. No stats, nothing about Wade Boggs. I understand they have to put this legalese, but I don't know why they just make that all the back of the card. I always think it's lazy for them to do that and not put even just a little blurb about the player's background or history, but regardless. But yeah, I think I'm going to crack this out and just put it in a maybe a mag holder just to show the card off better, because I call these plastic coffins. It's just, there's just so much plastic with these Beckett slabs. But anyway, there's a cool 1 of 1 cut signature card of Wade Boggs from the 2011 Leaf Ink Cuts set. Then the last 2 cards here are from a Leaf set called Leaf Legends of Sport. And I believe all of these are autograph cards, at least the versions here that I have of Wade Boggs. So you have this nice foil around the outside, again, pajama uniform, and a sticker autograph, which these would be so much better if they were on card, but yeah, I understand with production, a lot easier to just have a player sign a ton of stickers. But these base cards are out of 50. And again, no background or stats of Boggs, just that you received a authentic autograph card. So there is the base Leaf Legends of Sport. And the final one is a parallel version of that. This is the Leaf Legends of Sport Gold. You can see the foil on the outside is gold rather than sort of like a bronze foil. And the back has more gold here, and these are out of 5. So yeah, 7 more cards from my collection. A few cards from the 2011 Leaf Legends of Sport, the base and the parallel. We have this cool cut signature card from Leaf Ink Cuts. Then we have some in the game. Here's a base game used jersey card. We have this jumbo jersey with a sort of a cut signature there. We have this single cut signature autograph card and a dual jersey card with Wade Boggs and some rookie that I don't believe ever made it to the major leagues. So would love to know in the comments what you think about these 7 Wade Boggs cards. And with that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.